This is a bit of a slow job. Hello, I've got a digger behind me and the plan is to make a shed at this end here, which will be a case of getting rid of all this and then build it up. Nice day to do it. Treasures, lots and lots of treasures. That's too good to be outside. It's a bit of a squeeze. Here we go. It was quite tight using the digger around the back. You struggled to get swung round and I had to be really organised with where I put my rubble, otherwise I just couldn't get through properly. But even so, I don't think I'd want to use a digger much smaller. When they're smaller they just seem to tip over and rock and they don't really seem to get stuck in. And then I end up thinking, should I just use a shovel and a wheelbarrow, which defeats the whole purpose of getting a digger. But the digger came locally, it didn't come from far away, and it actually belongs to Gills and it's for hire, so if you're in North Yorkshire and need a digger, I'll put the link in the description. And by the way, the annoying squeak is just because it needed some grease. I borrowed it extremely short notice from Michael and he hadn't got a chance to do that, but it did get some grease later. So, underneath all of this lot, this big mound here, I've dug in maybe a foot or so. There's a cobbled yard underneath all of this. So it's just the decision of whether I go to this level and join it up with the cobbles over there, or if I keep it higher. But the problem is it feels very like you're sunk in and it's like it would water just run into it. And am I digging away at whatever this wall sat on? A quick pause from digger driving because something magic happened. and that is that my immediate neighbours are friends with someone called Darren. Now Darren wanted to commandeer the digger, which he successfully did, which we later had to go across the village to go and get back. But Darren used to frequent Round Corner when he was younger, and he explains in the video that I'm going to put on now why. Here's a stairwell.
Yeah, that's right, aye.
Yeah. So you had discos up here?
Some discos up here, yeah.
Yeah, that's brilliant that you've come and shone a light on that. And who wrote all these?
I don't know who wrote them because like the Richard Isles and Andrew Isles.
Yeah.
Andrew was my age, Andrew, and Richard was a year younger.
Right.
But it's sort of some of the thing. That's the sort of thing Craig would have wrote.
Yeah, yeah.
Knowing Craig, yeah. There's a bit of daftness, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's all sorts of graffiti and stuff. It's a shame to have to cover it all up. Yeah. Also, it's for discos.
Yeah, we had discos up here, yeah.
Get on.
Yeah. And I can remember how it's funny. When Triumph TR7s came out, he bought a brand new TR7. I think it was a red one, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, yeah.
And that he used to park it in here.
Right.
Somewhere under here.
Yeah, yeah.
That original door there, he used to park it in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's absolutely brilliant. Just been getting a piece of wood and just dropped my tape measure down there. For God's sake. I want to take these posts out, so I've put these brackets on here and then need to cut these rails off. I'll try and show you what's going on here. I've just scraped all of the soil back there and it's revealed the old cobbled yard, which matches up to there's some cobbles under there as well. It's quite a way down under a lot of soil, so I really want to put the footings underneath the cobbles. So scraped that back, move the post onto the other side of the wall, and then I've supported it with put posts on the other side there, so that's not going to sag. It's supported there, so it should make the fence all right. And I'm putting the wall up there so that I can fix the fence into it, so it'll be a better job and there's not a weird little area in there for like weeds and things to grow. And then I just need to get tight into there and dig some footings in. Trying to get into the sandy stuff now. This is electrics, isn't it? It's just a different sort of wiring. Yeah. It's got down to like sandy stuff, so I'm not going to dig anymore. It's been quite hard going. I know I've got this thing to help, but it's still manual digging in this bit. I want to get a nice sharp edge on there. That's just for the side of my footing. I don't have a clue if it's right. I hope it is. That's level, so I'll just sort of like put my concrete to there, and I'm putting a ballast and some cement together to make the footing. And I've marked this out to be the bottom, so there's 2 blocks up to join up with the block work on there, and there'll be a row or 2, so that should hopefully work out alright. Big question is this mixer going to work? It's been sat outside for a long time, it's not done anything, so fingers crossed. Damn it. Oh! relay's not very good. The contactor, hammer, without any electrical problems. Happy days. Cement, my nemesis, but it's going to have to be if you're a builder and you're watching this, you've probably got your head in your hands and you're going, oh my god, what is this lad doing? I'm sorry, I can only apologise. Excuse me, wet concrete. Okay, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. The next one's going to come pretty quickly because Rich and I have built up the shed and the roof's going on, so that'll soon be with you. And there's some reclaimed bits of timber. I'm using some hot mix lime mortar for some reclaimed bricks going up the side, bricks that have come out of round corner. So I'm looking forward to getting that one to you. And I'd just like to say thank you very much to all the members as well for becoming a member. That's brilliant. I'm trying to gear myself up towards making more content more regularly because I love doing it, as you probably know. So yeah, thank you. Oh, and also there's a lime mortar video which will be coming up. I'm just redoing some samples for that. So yeah, take it easy. Thanks for watching and ciao for now.